our Pitta reducing practice, but we are doing something a little bit different. What is the organ of action for Pitta? This yoga practice is going to be focused on that organ. So the organ of action for Pitta, for the fire element in the body, is your feet. So we are going to be working with our feet today. We're going to be making sure that we do not only practices that are going to anchor in our feet, help our feet become more stable, so standing postures, balancing postures, but we're also going to spend some time at the end doing a little bit of manipulation to help our feet. Why is the feet the main organ of action for the fire element? Let me tell you why. Because the feet are what move us forward, and fire is a transformational element. It is a goal-oriented element. So people who have a lot of fire, they are doers. They get things done. They move forward. They don't waste their time back here. They carry on. They step forward. That is done with your feet. So that is why the feet are the organ of action for the fire element and Pitta dosha. So let's get started with our practice, starting out in mountain pose. And we are going to anchor our feet flat on the floor. We're going to be working with that a little bit, coming up on the toes and then also up on the heels, and working with really creating some balance there. So let's do it. Very exciting. Okay. So coming to your mat. Oh, I'm a little short in this camera, so let me fix that. There we go. Okay, so I want you to actually separate your feet right underneath the shoulders. So you could start there. That's for Tadasana. So remember, Tadasana is mountain pose. And now if you're really stable in this position, then you can bring your feet underneath the hip. Or if you're stable even there, you can bring your feet where the big toes and the heels come together. Nice. Now, mountain pose, I want you to imagine that there is literally a wall behind you. So if you had a wall behind you, you would want your heels to the wall, your sacrum, so the back of the pelvis, to the wall, your shoulders to the wall. So in other words, your shoulder blades move back, go to the wall, and then the back of the head also goes to the wall. Tadasana, mountain pose. Your gaze goes off into the horizon to a single point, and you hold it there. And be stable and steady like a mountain. Let your breath move in and out of the nose. And take the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth, behind the two front teeth. Ujjayi breath. That will also help to stabilize the body. Draw your navel in. So we're going to do a little bit of alignment principles here. Tailbone moves down. Navel goes in and up. That's called Uddiyana Bandha. Okay. Chest lifts, shoulder blades on the back. But if you pushed your hip, your ribs forward, draw them back. Keep Uddiyana Bandha here. Good. Then the back of the head moves back. Imagine that you are at a wall. Good. Be steady like a mountain. Good. And then your arms are going to come up. Now, when you come up, I want you to actually grab, see if I can get in the camera, grab the right wrist. So grab the right wrist. There we go. And then pull to the side. Now stay really stable. Anchor your feet, lift your arches, spread your toes. Now breathe into your side body. Activate your feet. And then release. Down and then sit. The palms go up and we're going to sit. Now, as you sit back, you might feel your weight shifting to your heels. And I want you to anchor down into your front of your foot as well and lift your arches, spread your toes. Then come back up. Reach and grab the left wrist, pull and hold it. Super stable in your feet, strong. Breathe into your side body. And then release. And then again, you're going to drop down Utkatasana, palms up, sit. Anchor into your feet. Spread your toes. Good. Release. Come back up. Hands to your heart. Taking your weight into the right foot. The left foot comes up. You're going to take it into a variation of tree pose, Vrksasana. Hold it. And then another variation. See if you can bring the foot up below the knee. And then the next variation is to bring the foot to the inner thigh. Now you're super strong, anchoring into your foot, standing leg, and reach up. So strong in your foot. Keep your eyes focused forward, off into the horizon to a single point, which is called a dristi. Then release. That foot comes down. And again, Utkatasana. Palms right in front. Lift. Hands to the heart. Other foot comes up. Starting out in variation 1, variation 2, variation 3. And bring your hands up. Keep your eyes focused, off into the horizon, staring at a single point. And then release. Come back down. Bring your feet back down. Now, sit Utkatasana, and then we're going to come up. Now, as we come up, you're going to interlace your fingers, press, come up on the toes. Then down, drop back through your heels, lift your toes down, and then back up. Interlace again, come up on the toes. Do that again. We're going to do it 2 more times. Release. Sit. Toes up, down. We're activating our feet. Reach. Up on the toes, down, drop. Lift your toes. You're on the heels. And then down. Now watch. Hands to the heart. Right leg is your standing leg. You're going to come back into Vrksasana. You choose what variation works for you. It's a little bit different, so you might want to keep your hands here at the heart because now you're going to lift up on the toes so your heel lifts. Now, if it's too much for you and you fall, just do it from here. Come up. Okay? Try it here. You also can do it from this position with your hands up. Keep your eyes focused. Come up on the toes. Lift your heel. Then release down. Whew, that's hard. Switch sides. This is going to strengthen your feet. Start out here. You can come up on the toes on that left leg, or see if you can go a little higher. Come up on the toes. Down. See if you can come up a little higher. Come up on the toes. Down, and then see if you can lift your arms. Come up on the toes. and down. Whew, not as good on that side for me. Good, and then drop down, Utkatasana. Inhale up, and then opening up the feet, drop down. We're gonna go into a squat. Lift your arms, and as you lift, your heels lift, release down. Come back up, sit, heels lift, and down, drop. And then lift, heels lift, and down. Good, 2 more. And sit, lift your heels, down. 1 more, sit, lift your heels. Now, keep it there, drop your heels. Warrior 2, reach. Warrior 4, drop. Parsvottanasana variation. Navel in, you guys. Up. Swing the arm around. Turn your feet forward. Inhale up. Good. Drop down. Hold that squat. Do it again. Inhale. Now drop your heels. Warrior 2 to the other side. Good. Look down that middle left finger. Then warrior 4. Parsvottanasana. Reach. And again, we drop into the squat. Lift your heels up. Woo. Down. Keep it there. Up. Warrior 2. We have an add-on. Strong in your feet. Keep your back foot arch lifted. Warrior 4. Drop deep into the knee. Parsvottanasana. See if you can go a little deeper, either with a block or the hand to the floor. Coming up, straightening the leg. Adjust your back foot in a little bit so that the front arch, back arch is lined up with the front heel. Trikonasana. Hold. Lift. And lift your heels. Up. And down. 1 more. Lift your heels. Up. Drop your heels. Warrior 2. Other side. Reach. Warrior 4. Parsvottanasana. See if you can go a little bit deeper using a block or taking your hand to the floor. And lift, straightening the front leg. Pull your back foot in a little bit. Adjust so that the back arch of the foot lines up with the front heel. Lower, Trikonasana. Good, and then lifting up, inhale up. Okay, now turning our toes in, 2 fingers, drop down and grab the big toe. Forward fold, wide-legged. And then we turn to the right side. We're going to go into a lunge. Drop the back knee. Turn the torso, reach. Keep rotating. Then release. Drop down, lift your back leg, and then the front arm comes up. And you can come here too. Lift. 2 fingers drop back down into that forward fold, wide-legged. And then rotating, lunge, drop the back knee, and then we keep rotating, reach. And then release, lift up, drop your back heel. You can bring your hand to the front here, Parsvakonasana, or come up a little higher. Good, then lift. Again, reach up. Now this time, we're gonna move across the body. So we're using our left hand and we're gonna go across the body towards the foot. Now you don't have to go right on the foot. You can use a block right here. We want to add these rotations because they're going to help reduce heat when we're on these feet. And then switch sides. Open. And slowly lifting up. Inhale up. Good. We're going to turn our heels in. Drop, lift the heels. Keep them lifted. Inhale. Drop, warrior two. Warrior four. Side angle. Parsvakonasana. Reach, lift. Adjust the back foot in a little bit. And Trikonasana. We're going to add balancing posture here. From Trikonasana, see if you can reach out. You can release the upper arm to your low back. Reach out and lift. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Both legs are activated. Slowly lowering with control back into Trikonasana. Then lift. Inhale up. Again, lift your heels. Keep them lifted. Strengthening those feet. Drop down. Inhale up again. And drop. Warrior two, other side. Back foot, you guys watch. Do not let that back arch of the foot cave in. Lift it. Then warrior four. Parsvakonasana. Reach, lift, straightening the leg. Adjust your back foot. Trikonasana. You can release your arm to the low back. Turn your head, reach out. Ardha Chandrasana. Take your block with you if you need it. Release your arm. Activate. Turn your head to the side if you feel stable. Both legs are activated. With control, lower back into Trikonasana. Don't lean forward. Come back up. Reach. Inhale up. Turning your toes in, 2 fingers. Wide-legged forward fold. Turning towards that right leg. Lunge. Drop the back knee. Keep turning. Open up. Then bringing it down, lift your back leg up. Take it into Parsvakonasana, either here or you can go here. Lift up. Inhale up, turn your toes in. Again, forward fold down. Turning, lunge. Drop the back knee and rotate. Then rotating, lift your back foot. Again, Parsvottanasana here, or you can stay here at the floor. It's fine. Then lifting, turning your toes in again. And then we reach across to the right foot. Use a block if you need it. Open up, big rotation. Rotate, pull your chest through. And then lifting up, go to the other side. Good, and then we release from there. And now we're gonna bring our feet to the center of the mat. So bring your feet to the center. You're gonna take the palm of your hands underneath your feet. Okay, now, here's what's happening. You're taking the whole foot. The hand goes like this. The toes go to the wrist, you guys. Okay, so you might have to have a bend in your knee to do that. Back of your hand, the whole back of your hand is on the ground. Get it down there. There you go. Now slide it under. Drop your head. You guys, it's so okay to have a bend in your knee so that you can do this. Drop your head. Now push your toes down into the wrist, into the palm of the hand. Then with your toes pushing down, start to lift your sit bones up. Okay? That's how you're going to start straightening those legs. It's going to be actually great for your feet, right? You're activating those feet, and you're also stretching the wrist, the hands, and the whole back. Good. Then releasing out of that. And we're going to drop down again onto our feet. Drop. So your heels come up and then lift up. Now, if you have issues with your knees, then you can put a block underneath your heels and you can come up a little higher. You can be up here. It's fine. Okay? So we're holding it. Staying on your feet, and now we rotate. If you're having a hard time, throw a blanket underneath your heels or a block. This is strengthening our feet, strengthening our ankles. Release and go to the other side. Oh boy. Might feel your feet getting fatigued. It's okay. Then release, hands to the ground, and you're going to drop your heels forward, fold. Good. And then from there, we drop back down again. Now this time, we open up our feet and we drop down. Now you might need 2 blocks, one underneath each heel. That's fine. Okay. Here you are. Hands to your heart. Got it? Push. Now, if you can get your heels to the ground, do it. Okay, it's also working those feet. Oh boy. Hindi squat. All right, then we turn, rotate, drop your back, knee, toes stay curled under. Now, you're sitting on your heel, the other foot is up. This is going to strengthen your foot. Now, if it's too much, you guys, you can just sit on a block, but I want you to give your body, I want you to give your foot something, because this is how you're going to stretch it and strengthen it. Okay, by sitting on it. Then lift up. Now you're going to have more weight on it lifted. So if you need to, go forward. Okay, but then we're going to rotate. So here we are. If you need to use a block, it's fine, you guys. It's fine. Oops. And then rotate. Ooh, boy, that foot. Mamma mia. It's really stretching it. Then release. Now flatten out your foot. So go forward, flatten. Okay, so you're going to flatten. Now, if you're using a block or a blanket, it goes underneath the left glute. Right heel goes on the outside of your hip, not under, on the outside. Then we straighten out the leg, forward, hinging at the hips, you guys. Good, and then releasing out of that. Now you're gonna go back. Now, I like to use a bolster. Oh, where's my bolster? Let me go grab my bolster. So if you have a bolster, grab it. I have a bolster somewhere. Okay, so if you have a bolster, you could take it behind you like that. Now, if you're able to, take the block away, move a little bit further over to the left, and go all the way back with a bolster. Oh my God, this is so nice. Oh, look at that. It's like a restorative posture. Now, this is stretching the front of the foot, right? So now you're going to open up the front of the foot. So many people have foot issues. And as we get older, the tendons start to shrink. So this is a way of preventing that. We don't want that to happen, you guys. Nice. All right, and then slowly you push the right heel of your hand into the right heel of your foot. Slowly come out of that. And then we pull the other leg in, rotate, go back into the Hindi squat. Oh boy. Can you get both heels down, you guys? Move your bolster to the other side because that's where it's going to need to be. Hindi squat, lift, heels down. Nice. And now we rotate the other way. Okay, bring that foot in. I don't want this foot too far out there, you guys. Bring it in. You're sitting on the foot. Keep your chest lifted if you can. If you have to, go forward a little bit. Or you can use a block if you have to. Sit on that foot though. Stretch and strengthen. Stretch and strengthen. Now rotate. And then release. Good. Then we go forward, flatten out. You could sit on a block to start, you guys. Good. And I want this heel to the outside of your hip. Nice. Straighten. Okay. And hinging at your hip. Forward fold. Yeah, we haven't done feet in a while. My feet are a little stiff, you guys. All right, and then we go back. Now, if you stay on a block, I didn't show you this, but you're gonna have to turn your, sorry you guys, I should have shown you on the other side. Go back like this. That's gonna be it. Okay, but if you can come off the block, shift your hips over to the right, straighten that leg, and then go back. Flatten out your sacrum as much as you can. All right, and then we're gonna roll to your right side, lengthen out that leg, shake it out. Good. Now you want to have your bolster. If you have one, if you don't have one, you guys can use 2 blocks. So let's say you don't have one. Not everybody has one. We could do 1 block here, the other block like a T. So 1 block is going to support the mid to upper back. The other block is going to support the head. Open up and then bring your feet into Baddha Konasana. So bottom of the feet together. Now, if you do have a bolster, lucky you, because this is very, very nice. You do have a bolster. Then you can go back. Remember, you don't want to have the bolster right to your back. You want to have a little bit of space there. Then go back. Baddha Konasana with your feet. Nice. Good. And then from there, we're going to come out of that. We're going to do a forward fold. So I'm going to fold up my blanket in thirds, or you can fold it in half. Put it behind you. Come up on it so your sit bones are up right there. Feet are in front of you. Inhale up and then exhale, forward fold. Drop your head. Good. And then from there, you're going to bring your feet in. We're running out of time, so we're going to have to do massaging of the feet next week. Sounds like a great idea. And then laying on your back, bringing your legs up, taking them to the right side, looking to the left. Legs come up and go to the left, and extend your arm and look to the right. And then the legs come up, find your feet, find your heels, push up. Knees track in front with the front of the hip bone. Nice. Bridge. Good. And then release. And set yourself up for Shavasana. Feet go to the corners of your mat. Palms turn up. Corpse pose. Shoulder blades underneath you. Cover your eyes. Relax. Shavasana. So feeling your connection to the floor. Letting your body relax. Letting your breath slow down. Corpse pose, being completely still, completely silent. Just soften, let the body relax. Let the floor absorb your body. Okay, and begin to deepen your breath. Allow movement into your fingers and toes. Slowly roll to your right side. Take a moment there. And then bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Hands together, connecting your thumbs to your heart. Close your eyes for a moment and be still. All right. Connect to the very center of your body between your right and left sides, front and back body. Have a physical sensation of your center. And may that center help you to feel stable, grounded, and able to have a harmonious way of moving through the evening. And may you have a wonderful night. Namaste.